Alright, well, we're back in Persona 3 Reload, and the antique shop is now open. It's also after exams, so that might have something to do with it.
Welcome. What?
Yeah, Akutsuki gave me a black sword,
I see.
and apparently she's on good terms with Kurosawa, so I guess she's also an arms dealer.
Of course. By the way,
Now, we've got plenty of gems, so that's good. But she can fuse personas into
which one?
things like that to make weapons or armor.
We have some new items prepared.
Like unique
Come
weapons
take
or
a
armor.
look.
At least that's what I thought, but looks like that's not quite the case anymore. Now she uses gems instead.
Officer Kurosawa and I go way back. He and my neighbors usually keep me in the loop about everything going on.
I'm gonna go
You're
with this
sure
one.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Okay, so I've got enough for that. Not growth 2 though. Just divine grace and shift boost. Shift happens, you know.
You won't find another shop with wares as exquisite as mine. Go on, look around.
That's true. Okay, so those are the Makunda skills.
Wielding a persona is powerful. Which one?
Yeah, she used to use personas and those materials to fuse stuff. Fuse gear
Everything
for your party members.
Come again.
You know, he's got a shiny new sword, so let's go ahead and equip that. Why is it saying they're all in the party when I don't have a party? I'm literally a party of one. Oh, hello.
Hey.
He sounds like a guy, trying to recruit for an MLM. Yeah, fair warning, this social link devil is going to be costly, because I think it's... You do 3 payments of that amount to initiate the link. But for whatever reason, he only appears to be appearing on Saturday.
What'd you bring?
Well, that's good for Akihiko. Do I have anything I can sell to, like, recoup some of that money?
How many? Sure now. Sure.
Yes.
It's a deal.
'Cause, let's be honest, it doesn't really do a whole lot when it comes to restoring SP. Because it only restores 10, but it has quite a high sell price.
All done here? Be seeing you.
It's like Fallout 4's pre-war money. It's better to sell it than use it. I don't know if I want to go to Tartarus yet. As far as I know, there aren't any missing people for July, but there is a new area opened, so maybe? I don't know. I'm torn. Yeah, we'll just have fun with Akihiko. Watch the movie together.
Yes. All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches that.
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High
It's
School.
me. This is footage from my first official match. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Yeah, I guess it has been quite some time. But I guess this might be a good opportunity.
Okay, I'll be honest. I thought he was gonna say, wait, what do you mean by that?
I look so stiff and nervous. How did I even
You
do this?
look so young.
At
Wait,
least
what
I
do you
can
mean
tell
by
if I
that?
improved. Here's where I get my left straight in.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check
the
out my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. This victory gave me confidence. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
No, I don't think he's ever actually
You wouldn't
been in
really
a
know
situation
how
like
intense
that.
goes. If you ever want to try getting in the ring, I'd be glad to have you.
He will be soon, though. There's a sports competition either later this month or in August. And that's where you meet the star social link individual,
It's easy enough to remember.
who's also in the same
I've always tried
sports
to keep
team
those
but
words in
from a
mind.
different school. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fun on the beach where the fun is free. We all need a holiday. It's time to celebrate. I need a break. I need a vacation.
Whoa! Looks like we're finally coming up on the island! Hell yeah! Yeah! Cool! She! Ah!
Jeez, you sound like a little kid.
You're just realizing this now?
Personally, I'm ready for some training.
I do wonder, what kind of flora and fauna live there?
Well, probably palm trees. Maybe fish of some kind? Hermit crabs. Which aren't actually crabs, but they're just called that. No, it's like the fire crab from Harry Potter. They're not actually crabs.
Wow.
Although the fire crab doesn't actually look
It's
like a
we're in
crab
an
either.
episode of the lifestyles of the rich and fabulous.
It really looks like a Taurus, but its
Welcome back, milady.
shell is made of gold and precious jewels.
We won't be here long, but I'll be relying on you during our stay.
I mean, it would be nice if there was a shell like that, like just farm for amethyst and malachite and rubies and stuff. Oh, this is her dad.
It's good to see you.
I heard the news.
I notice he doesn't have a peg leg or a parrot on his shoulder. So he's only like 1/3 of the way there. Also, he doesn't have a wide brimmed hat.
Makeup so... Her father?
It was so intense. And what's up with them wearing a suit in this kind of heat?
What's wrong with that?
We won't be here long. That
Well, he didn't say anything about Papa Kirijo making him walk the plank.
Sweet!
Literally
This is
walk the
gonna
plank.
rock.
To dig out his eye
Wanna go
patch,
to
I
the
guess.
beach?
Because he sort of looks like a pirate.
What? We just got here. I mean, it's gonna take time to get changed and stuff.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Yeah, there's been a couple of recordings from the command room since the first one I looked at with Kutsuki. And it has lame puns.
Sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn. There's nothing out there I can use as a marker.
Whoa, what's with that swimsuit?
What do you mean?
Dude, swim briefs? Nobody wants to see
I don't think those are briefs. I think that's the Speedo.
But they're your first swim?
You got it.
Although, now that I think about it, why does the shirt say SOS?
Jinkies, what a mystery!
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takeba. That's quite a bold design. She's really strutting her stuff. Archery practice must do
Yeah, she's even got the Daisy Dukes. Why is she posing like that?
If no one seems to have claimed the umbrellas around here, do you think we can go ahead and use them?
Ooh, next up is contestant number 2, Fukayama Gishi. Wow, Fuka, do you wear swimsuits often, or... Oh, whoops, was it something I said? Didn't mean to embarrass you.
That's the number of brain cells he has right now.
Hey, cut it out with that laugh, you creep.
And for our final contestant of the day...
Why are they all posing like that?
Something wrong?
Wow, Kirijo-senpai, you're so be-
Yeah, your skin is totally flawless.
No, not yet.
Well, we can't have that. You gotta put some on right now.
Oh, can I?
Yo, dude, so... Just as I thought.
I'm only saying that because of the social link that we can do with her after, you know, the beach trip.
I think it's about time for a start.
It's the same one as Rize and Anne.
Oh, I'm not letting you win that easily.
Although, now that I think about it, I think we've got to raise our charm to the max level. Level 5. Or rank 5.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirijo-senpai.
Okay. Wow, that's, something.
Here we are on summer vacation, but
Well, Junpei's here, so yeah.
Please, Junpei, come on, stop.
Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach.
hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far.
A few moments later.
So we're just gonna take that log or whatever with us? Or maybe just a piece of it?
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often.
Oh, what's that?
One eternity later.
There's a tiny crab. Alright, well, we're gonna give Elizabeth crabs, so... Well, just one crab, but, you know, the feeling's, important, yes?
I'm glad everyone's... Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we're going to do if we ever want to save. Or at least that's what would happen if this was Persona 3 files. Or P3P.
It's been a while.
Hey, Long John Kirijo, how's it going?
I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the...
But
I mean, that's true. It's not something you could just bring up in,
one imperfection.
you know, casual
That's
conversation.
been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group.
This is a reference to Persona 1. One of the party members you could recruit was Kei Nanjo, who was the heir apparent to
There are
said
things in
group.
this world that cannot...
I understand.
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version.
Oh, yes.
Well, it's true. If I could have atoned for it with my life, now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power, it was a time manipulation device.
Okay, so time machine.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time. Eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Yeah, you could supplant K Nanjo and take over the Nanjo group.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, in his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth.
What's this?
Oh, it's recorded. We're gonna watch a movie.
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Wait a sec.
My
I'm guessing that's her
employer has
dad,
become
right?
obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Dad? You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba, but we are the ones who are responsible. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
Are you...
So that means the Dark Hour, Tartarus, it was all his fault?
But yeah, the explosion occurred where the skull
So is
used
that
to
why
be.
you were hiding this?
Well, the skull, where the skull is now,
Because
actually.
you felt...
No, talk about
I don't want your pity!
Talk about...
Shouldn't someone go after her?
Yes, I nominate myself.
Will you go? Thank you.
I received a letter back in spring. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, and that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate.
Yeah, I'm guessing that letter she got is what, you know, kickstarted that ability of hers. Her ability to summon a persona. You know, it fully realized her potential, so to speak.
You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened, why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I? Wow. I don't know how you do it. You're always so calm. Nothing... Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily? You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now? Huh? You really are something else. So sorry for acting like this.
Wait, what?
A deal?
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right? That's an artificial sun that got sent into space back in the 1980s.
Huh?
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. But that's where this special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Okay, admittedly, I didn't think it was going in this direction.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Retreat!
Sorry to bother you.
Aw, you're so cruel.
Gloves are kind of weird, though. Do gloves normally have fingertips? Is her neck stapled? Do I admit she's beautiful, like a porcelain doll? She also doesn't have feet. Not like human feet. She's got peg legs.
Yeah, she is.
She's got 2 peg legs. Should I be worried about that?
A few moments later.
So, my name's Junpei.
Junpei?
Junpei? Chia.
I was just
Junpei.
down to talk. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself.
I am looking for someone.
Oh, yeah?
You are not that someone.
Oh, she's not looking for a human, she's looking for a specific person this time around.
Oh, hey. Do you like the potion?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh.
So going by her appearance, I'm guessing she's this anti-shadow weapon.
You know,
She doesn't look like a tank,
something
though.
Interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
It certainly would explain the fact that she's got 2 peg legs.
Well, I won.
It doesn't matter how long you talk to her.
It's like they're playing the same game, but with different rule sets.
Hey, don't cry.
Is he really crying?
That's where we are. If you can't pull this off,
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet.
Yeah, take me
It's
in.
all up to you.
I'll avenge you too. Hey baby, the tide is high, and so am I. They're in a hurry?
hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't care to.
This could turn into serious trouble. If you don't, we'll get all the blame.
Reluctantly, I'm just running into a forest that I've never been in on my own. What could go wrong? Oh boy. Oh, come on, where are you? Hello, girl. Hello? Hello? Oh, there she is again. Stop doing that. Okay. Yeah, I heard you the first time. Wow, it's quite a view over there. Too bad I can't get a better look. Hello? You around there? Yep, still doing that. Man, how much longer is she gonna keep running for? Hey, wait a minute. That's not those legs. Those peg legs. You lost sight of her? Really? How did you lose sight of her? No offense, but she kind of stands out wearing that dress and being blonde.
I have found you. I have been searching watching for you.
Okay.
My highest priority is to be at your side.
This just raises more questions.
What? Are you freaking kidding me?
Hey man, I don't know what's going on here
He didn't
either.
even say anything to her.
I don't think I'll be able to, pry her cold metal arms off me anyway.
What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
Well, I'm currently being bear hugged by a robot.
What are you doing in the middle of the woods in your swimsuits?
See earlier explanation about being hugged by a robot.
You have no idea what we've... Huh?
I mean, that's true, because you just got here and you haven't really told us.
And why is she hugging you?
I honestly
Listen,
haven't the
we have a
faintest
slight
idea.
situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation.
Ah, that won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
I'm surprised he's not out of breath from bicycling all the way here.
Mr. Chairman,
Cycling all the
what
way
do you
here?
mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, I guess.
Understood.
Okay, so she's been sneaking out at night, I guess, to watch me.
Sorry for all the trouble.
Character I'm
Everything's under
playing.
control now.
One eternity later.
I guess. Join.
It's an unmanned aerial vehicle. Unmanned attack vehicle.
This is Igus. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
A machine
I am
with a face of an
Igus.
angel.
My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute?
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. Igus was the last one to be made.
An anti-shadow weapon.
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning.
But if she reactivated herself this morning, then who's been watching me?
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning?
Maybe she has propsopagnosia.
Or maybe she's still half asleep.
I mean, she's supposed to, portray a real girl, right? She could have propsopagnosia.
Well, I can ponder this later.
Probably fumbling that the way Junpei fumbled the operation earlier.
Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use here? There's a tennis court, a pool table, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
How about no?
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Yes, it's called Have Fun.
Nah, it's nothing like that.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, Igus? Yes, I am informed of the concept.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
Wait.
Junpei, is it okay for Igus to go in the water?
Probably not.
I'm sure she's fine.
Where'd her robot parts rest?
Oh, are you done already? It is best that everyone partake in this activity together.
Well, I guess she's not
Private
wrong.
enjoyment alone is not the optimal method to have fun.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you?
Well, she's a robot with the mentality of a human being.
But what the heck? Might as well.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san! What are you doing? Come on, it's your turn!
My
Turn for what?
What are they doing?
I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early.
Well,
so don't be late.
not me personally, but maybe
I'll let everyone know.
Mitsuru and Akihiko, right? They're the oldest two here, aside from you. Weird old man.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
He's gonna keep doing that
we should
until we
go
go over there, isn't he?
I guess wait, that's not what water gun means!
That's exactly what water gun means. Jinpei's down.
Junpei-kun is down!
Let's perform an all-out attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Wait, time out! I seriously can't take it!
Mm-hmm. Yep, so she's gonna be joining the team. If memory serves, her persona is built well, more about physical skills like swift strike or whatever, and I think conscious skills to buff the party. She's also weak to electricity, despite being a robot who runs on electricity.
You mean those three?
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
So I guess Shinjiro's their buddy, so they're gonna get some information from him.
Why do they always run and hide at the sight?
Because you're a shirtless tattooed hippie in Japan.
They're like back alley rats.
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up. This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. You do know, don't you? Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. Got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know what these pills are for, but
I don't know the details, but
now I think about how exactly is he paying for them?
supposedly, destroying all those creatures would put an end to the Dark Hour. That's all I know, all right?
You mean
Yeah, that's the popular theory right now.
completely?
We don't know if that's actually going to happen, but it could.
Such a thing. To destroy the Tower of Demise.
Tower of Demise. Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
Why is it called that?
Kaya. Yes, I know.
Yeah, that was the trip to Yakushima, so obviously we're just gonna go straight to bed. Go home, which is here, go to bed. Good night. Though I should probably check to see if I can study. Yeah, I actually can. Okay, I'll do just that.